My name is Faith Alexander. I will be discussing how growing income inequality within a business and society is not a problem. In actuality, income inequality is quite beneficial to businesses and societies. Income inequality is the extent to which the income distribution within a population is uneven. Basically, it's the gap between the rich and the poor. Income inequality has always existed within societies. There has always been a gap between the rich and the poor. That gap may not have been as large as it is today, but there has always been a gap between the rich and the poor. Economy strives on this gap. One of the benefits to income inequality is that the entrepreneurs and the billionaires and millionaires within a society, they create new companies and they expand their existing companies, creating new location, which all in turns create jobs for people in the lower class of a population. And this is known as the trickle down effect, that it goes from the top and works its way down to the bottom. And with these new jobs being created, these people can in turn return the income and money that they are now being provided to buy services and goods within a society. Without these new jobs, without this extra money, this does not just affect people but existing businesses. If there's no income, then people won't buy goods and services. Without goods and services being purchased, businesses will go out of business and the economy will fall. Another advantage of income inequality is that it pushes an individual to work harder to earn the luxuries of being paid more. This is known as the incentive effect. And people work harder for the things that they really want. If they want the expensive cars, such as Mercedes and BMWs, they work harder to be able to put their children in private schools or to be able to afford the two-story, four-bedroom home in an upscale suburb. They work harder. These are incentives for them to work harder within a society. And it's not just individuals alone, but it's society. It pushes an entire society to work harder, to earn more money, to provide better things and better goods and services within the society for people to be able to purchase. And people earn different levels of success based on how much they contribute to a society and to a marketplace. If someone contributes more, they earn more, they receive more, they have a higher level of success within that society. For example, the people such as Bill Gates and Steve Jobs that created these large companies, these entrepreneurs that created these large companies, which now provide jobs for hundreds and thousands of people all over the United States. These people put money back into the society when they have to go grocery shopping or they have to buy a car. That car that they just bought from that car dealership now has money to sustain itself. And this is how the world of business works. Without the income inequality gap, everyone will be on the same level. There will be no incentive for people to work harder. There will be no need for people to push harder, to put more money into the economy, to grow the economy. The economy will basically come to a standstill. And there will not be enough money to create new jobs, to create new companies, and everyone will be on the same level. The economy won't grow. So, in conclusion, income inequality, it's not a bad thing. The gap between the rich and the poor, the rich provides for the poor. Without these entrepreneurs and these millionaires and billionaires, the lower class people will not be well off. The lower class people will cease to exist. They will die out. They will not be able to provide for their own families. Income inequality is essential for a society and a business to be successful and grow and turn and bloom to what it is today.